guys! Kamusta na kayo? May gulay December na pala. So, sa kabisihan, hindi ko na namalaya na December na pala. So, sa mga first time na nag-tune in sa ating Bailey Tip Thursdays, I am Grace Parazo, founder of the Bailey Week Academy, and welcome po sa ating munting programa. Next. So, I'm sure busy-busyhan na ang ating mga kusina dahil ito ang busiest season para sa atin. Ramdam nyo na ba yung frenzy? Ramdam nyo na ba yung tension at stress? So, hanggang saan na nga ba ang stress drillon levels ninyo? Now, pero alam ninyo, kaya tayo na-stress kasi aside from baking or cooking, madami pa tayong inaasikaso. So, taas naman yung kamay niyan dyan kung sino yung nakaka-relate. Feel na ba ninyo ang holiday rush? Yung mga, meron tayong household chores, homeschool ng mga kids, never-ending errands. So, saan mo pa yung sisingit yung pahinga at tulog, di ba? Ako rin, hindi ko rin alam eh. Pero alam ko, karamihan ay kulang na kulang sa tulog. And alam natin na hindi maganda yan, ha? So, lagi natin ipaprioritize ang health, di ba? So, kaya ito, mga dilemma natin, no? Hindi naman pwedeng tumanggap ng order, hindi naman pwedeng wag tumanggap ng orders, di ba? So, lalo namang hindi pwedeng bawasan ng orders. Eh, ito na nga lang yung time na makakabawi tayo eh, di ba? So, it's so hard being us, no? So, we at the Bailey Week Academy, tulad ng sinasabi ko lagi, we are always looking for ways to help you, my dear students, in our own little way. So, tonight, we have invited an expert. He holds a professional diploma in family ministries from the Ruben M. Tanseco SJ Center for Family Ministries. And he underwent the intensive practice program at UCLA's Mindful Awareness Research Center and is currently a certified facilitator in various mindfulness programs. He is currently the moderator of the Chillax Mindfulness Club at the Ateneo Grade School and co-facilitator of Mindful.ph, which offers mindfulness workshops and retreats to kids, teens, and adults. So please give a warm Bailey Week welcome to Coach Chris Almirañez. Hello, Coach Chris! Kamusta po?
Okay naman, Miss Grace. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Nako, kailangan namin to, Coach Chris. So ito nga, no, Coach, no? So this is our dilemma. I'm sure you've heard about our holiday stress problem. So most of us experience this because we try to do so many things all at once, di ba? Plus our holiday panindas. So ito na yung sometimes nasisigawan na namin yung mga anak namin, tapos yung mga partners, at the tiniest triggers. Or minsan, iiyak na lang kami sa gilid. Or we just don't want to, know what to do anymore. So, can you help us? What can we do in these times of super stress?
Yeah. So, thank you for your invite again. And, andito ko para mag-share ng short practices. Alam ko, ayaw natin marinig yung mga, pwede magpahinga ka muna, huwag ka kumuha ng order, di ba?
Oo nga, lagi na lang ganun, di ba? Parang andali-dali lang sabihin yung ganun, no? Parang, yun lang yung bottom line, di ba? Pero paano? Di ba?
Yeah. Tama, Grace. And, di ba, hanap buhay na natin to eh. We're adapting to the new situation, di ba? Sometimes, ito na yung pinagkakakitaan natin. And, hindi naman natin mababago yung mga bagay-bagay na online schooling or yung mga pangangailangan ng anak natin, di ba? And all we need, and I'll share some quick hacks with you on mindfulness para at least, it doesn't take long for you to just step back for a while and take care of yourself.
Yes. Yan. Excited na ako dito malaman.
Yan, Miss Grace. Okay. So, ang share ko sa inyo is My topic for tonight is hacking holiday stress with sprinkles of mindfulness. So,
Talagang may sprinkles.
sprinkles dapat dahil sa mga home bakers natin, di ba? And I like sprinkles kasi parang ang gentle. Uh, I'm here to invite and to share some
Mm,
practices na kind, hindi matagal, and pag sprinkle parang masaya ba? Di ba? It
yes.
brings some sort of joy.
Correct.
Um,
Sige, ano yan?
okay. So why are we here? Yun nga, tulad ng sinabi mo, Miss Chris, kanina, holidays na naman. So Merry Christmas po sa lahat. Advance Merry Christmas.
Yes. Merry
Na
Christmas sa lahat.
So, why are we here? This is an invitation to learn something new and probably baka makatulong sa inyo pag medyo nagiging overwhelming ang mga bagay-bagay, di ba? Ah, may kausap nga ako kanina, Grace, and she is a home baker, like you guys.
Mhm.
And nung bumisita ako sa kanila, she's a mother of three. She works corporate at the same time. Nakakatawa nga, Grace, kasi nasa cellphone siya. Andun yung boss niya, nagmi-meeting siya, naghuhugas siya ng pinggan, inaasikaso pa ako. Diba?
Oo, grabe.
And I bet all of us, you most probably, Miss Grace, and our viewers, your viewers, we all have a story to tell. Stories of heroism, diba? And victories amidst the pandemic, and stories of love for our family, diba? That's why we do
Mm-mm.
this.
Correct.
So let me start with this. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present experience with curiosity, kindness, and acceptance. Acceptance. Nandito tayo sa nandito tayo sa December. Maraming order. Hindi naman natin pwedeng tulak yun. All we have to do is accept what we have and do the best we can.
Mm-mm. Correct. Coach, medyo, nagcha-choppy ka.
Nag-choppy ako,
Oo.
Grace.
Yan, lapit ka na lang dun sa, sa
Sige.
laptop mo.
Okay.
Ayan. Sige.
Okay. Ayan. Is it clear now?
Yes. Ayan. Okay na po. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you for just remind me if medyo nagcha-choppy.
Okay.
So what is mindfulness, diba? Like I said here, it's paying attention to the present moment. Kasi minsan, ang brains natin, ang tendency niya is to ruminate on the past or in the future, di ba? Parang kunyari, if I give you an example, we think of kung hindi pandemic, nasa Boracay tayo. Siguro kung hindi pandemic, mas madaling magbenta, mas madaling magluto. Kung hindi pandemic, baka may corporate trabaho ako, di ba? Or future naman, parang, uy, kailan kaya dadating yung Shopee ko? Kailan kaya dadating yung Lazada ko, di ba? And we sometimes, and those things causes stress. It adds to the stress of what we're doing.
Mm-mm.
Forget the present moment situation. So, I'm here to share some practices, and I hope you could share too. You could share, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay.
Sige po.
Okay. Alright. So one of the life
Kaya lang
hacks,
tayo.
one of the life hacks I am sharing is be curious. What's in your present moment right now? So sige, I'll give you a few seconds. You could close your eyes. What's happening?
Ako pala to.
Yeah, I'm also inviting the viewers, 'di ba? Ano nangyayari?
Oo.
What's in your present right now? So I'll give you just a few
Oh.
seconds.
Sige. Guys, comment kayo doon sa ating comment section below. Yan.
Yeah.
What's in your present moment?
Yeah.
Ano bang present? What's in your present moment? Eto, kausap kita.
Yan,
Diba?
present moment yan, Grace, di ba?
Oo.
Mag-iisip ka
Yan.
rin
So,
ba?
yun yung inaalala ko ngayon. Nasa-stress ako kasi kausap kita.
I hope hindi. I hope, ano, I'm here to
Pero
give
dapat
some
chill lang tayo. No?
chill lang tayo. Kasi
Oo.
curiosity sometimes is the gateway to the present moment, di ba? Um,
Mm-mm.
when we say that we are tired, it doesn't mean masama yun. When we are stressed, it doesn't mean masama rin yun. We don't have to be happy all the time. But maintaining this attitude of curiosity makes us more aware of the things that we do, di ba? Like in
Mm-mm.
mindfulness nga, mindfulness is used to treat depression and anxiety kasi when these are the disorders that come up or we experience these things, nawawala ng curiosity natin. We tend to just ruminate on yung mga sad stories. We tend to ruminate on the what ifs. So it's
Mm-mm.
important, di ba, sa home bakers is always be curious, di ba?
Correct. Ito nga po, Coach,
Mm-mm.
sabi ni Mami Lot, nagbe-bake daw siya ngayon.
Oh,
Yan,
hey,
yan yung kanyang present moment, nagbe-bake. Yan,
perfect.
Hagardo Versosa na po at may isasalang pa na tinapay para bukas. Ganyan
Perfect.
sila talaga, Coach, yung mga students namin. Etong gabi, sa gabi sila nagbe-bake, tapos nun kinabukasan, yan, de-deliver na sila ng mga ginagawa nila.
Di ba?
Yan.
Okay yan, okay yan. And that's the present moment, di ba? That's what the
Mm-mm.
situation calls for. So, doon sa mga nagbe-bake, doon sa mga gumagawa ng orders, step back muna tayo ng konti. So, let go ng anong ginagawa, no? And let's just
Mhm.
take 3 short breaths together. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale ng malalim at exhale. Diba? And how did that feel for you?
Medyo na-relieve ako ng konti.
Maganda nga, Miss Grace.
Na-relax ako. Na-relax.
Diba?
Yan.
Maganda nga, Miss Grace, may ganito pa eh. Yung paghinga mo, taas mo yung shoulders mo.
Ay, kasama talaga yun?
Pwede. Whatever
Talaga?
works. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Diba? And it's not a buntong hininga na out of frustration, but it's giving yourself a release. Diba? That's one of the things that, oh, si Angel, ang sarap pala huminga. Diba? And why? Diba? Like, siguro naririnig natin sa mga magulang natin noon, oh, may ugali ka na naman. Huminga ka nga muna dyan. And there's a scientific reason for that. When we breathe deeply, it activates the parasympathetic nerve. O, di ba? Ang lalim nun.
Diba? May ganun-ganun pa.
There's a science behind this. And when we breathe, it regulates our nervous system. So, in turn, a product of that is that we activate our relaxation response. Diba? So, masarap pala huminga. Sabi ni.
Correct. Si Mami Lot, mapapahay po ako pag pagod na.
Diba? Diba? And part of being curious, Miss Grace, is when you're tired, nothing's wrong with that. That's why, okay, hinga nga muna ako. I'm being curious. Baka may pwede akong gawin. So that is one of the life hacks I just shared.
Correct.
Okay.
Parang yung anak ko, parang naiinis sa akin kapag humihinga ako ng malalim.
Diba?
Sabi niya parang daw, sign of disappointment daw. Yung kapag gumaganon ako. Sabi ko, hindi naman. Sabi ko, grabe naman to.
Yes, diba, Grace? And ganun eh. parang nasa culture ba natin, and it's not just with Filipinos, na pag bumuntong hininga ka, naku, may nararamdaman na akong masama. Di ba? That's why
Oo.
we're here to change things. It's part of the curiosity ba? Di ba? Ako, Grace, when I get stressed, I breathe. And I make sounds. Talagang, and yung anak ko, automatic, are you mad? Are you mad?
Correct.
Di ba? And I change it. Anak,
Napapatingin sila.
di ba? Parang, oo, baka magalit na si Papa. Ano ba to? Di ba? And, you
Mm.
know, uh, it's not always like that. Eh. It's time to change things. Di ba? So,
Mm.
yun.
Correct.
Talagang minsan kailangan natin.
Meron
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
sige po. Merong question dito si Miss Maria. Is it normal to feel unhappiness kapag sobrang pagod na? People usually say, be thankful sa grasya. Hindi lahat nakakatanggap niyan. But I was once got so tired of everything and people. Natural po ba yun?
Yes, that's natural. That's a natural response. And sometimes we shut down, which is why with mindfulness, we the practice of mindfulness, we learn to accept these things. Na minsan, kailangan ko naman mag-step back. Kailangan ko rin mag-boundaries, even if it takes, just 1 minute, 3 minutes, diba? Teka muna, ako muna. Diba, nakakaramdam ako ng kalungkutan. And part of being curious nga, like sinabi ko, maganda rin i-investigate yan. Saan nanggagaling yung kalungkutan ko? Saan ko nararamdaman sa katawan ko? Diba? And when we're
Mm.
more in tune with that, when it comes to situations where ayan na naman yung stress, alam na natin, uy, nakakaramdam na ako sa, sabihin natin sa kamay, tumitigas na, nasa-stress na ako. Baka kailangan ko ulit mag-take care ng sarili ko. Yun.
Mm. Parang
And
yung iba sa amin 'no, inaantay pa yung gano'n na mangyari.
yes, Grace.
'Di ba? Parang warning sign na
Yes,
gano'n.
yes. 'Di ba? Yung
Mm.
i-explode ka na. I-explode ka
Oo.
na. That's why one of the life hacks is just be curious. Uy, lumalalim na ang hininga ko. Medyo signs na to na, oh, ito na, puputok na ako. But when we are aware of that, we can manage that. There's nothing wrong with feeling sad. There's nothing wrong with feeling mad. There's nothing wrong with feeling not okay. What's important here is we are able to take care of ourselves, step back, take a breath, di ba? So yun.
Mm. So, dapat maging aware ka na
Yeah.
gano'n na yung nangyayari and you have to do something about it 'no.
Yes, Grace. Yeah. Yeah, and most probably we just need to take a seat, a breath, and I'll
Mm.
look at it more later.
Sige,
Ayun.
sige. Ano
Sige.
yung next use your senses.
All right. Dahil bakers kayo, 'di ba, we have a lot of senses.
Mm.
We have the sense of touch. Dun po sa pwede na po kayong mag-multitask ulit. Pwede kayong maglinis
Yung
ng
mga nagbe-bake 'no, ngayon.
yes. And using your senses is one of the practices of mindfulness. Of course, meditation is the backbone, but there are applications that you could bring to what you're doing. So, for example, Grace, there are times I can't sit with my breath. I can't be quiet, diba? And I use my sense of smell as my grounding exercise. Meron akong kape,
Mhm.
aamuyin ko lang. Not to judge, just being curious, and that puts me in a safe space. So yung mga naglilinis diyan or ano ng dough, I want you to use
Mm.
your this. Ito, practice ulit, Grace. And just be with what you're doing. Feeling the dough, feeling the water as you are as you are cleaning your utensils. Diba? Don't just bringing an awareness. You're just doing it. Just being mindful of the thing that you're doing. without bringing any story. Diba? Why use our
Mm.
grace? Kasi di ba minsan pag pagod na tayo, what do we do? How does our body react? Di ba minsan gumaganon tayo?
Correct.
Ganyan.
Mas
Di ba? Di
parang
ba?
babaksak na yung buong mundo.
Parang babagsak na yung buong mundo. And this response,
Oo.
doing that, is a response of our body. It's an automatic response of taking care of itself. Diba? Ang weird eh. Why do we just do that when we're thinking? Why do we do this when we're problematic? And if you notice, sometimes may masakit lang dito, we touch our that painful side, right?
Mm.
Because that's the body's automatic response to taking care of itself. Diba? That's why it's important also to be in tune with your senses. Meron pang hearing, meron seeing,
Mm.
diba? So,
Galing.
yeah.
Parang ano nga 'no, na-realize ko yung sa minention mo yung sa kape. When we go to Starbucks, 'di ba, parang nakaka-soothe yung ano dun, environment. And
Mm.
even if kahit na hindi ka pumunta sa Starbucks, kahit dito lang sa bahay, 'di ba, nandun ka lang tapos bagong timpla yung kape, parang ang sarap
Yes.
nga ng feeling, nakaka-soothe siya.
Diba? Diba? And, if yung mga dose, you could use that too.
Mm.
Mindfully. Feel the sensations that are going through your hands.
Yung
Maybe that.
ibang gano'n, ginagawa nila na stress reliever, yung ano, pagbe-bake, yun.
Mm-mm.
Pero yung iba, nase-stress kasi ang dami nilang orders, ganyan. Tapos nun, ito pa lang yung nagagawa nila, 'di ba? So, paano naman yun? Ifi-feel mo pa ba yung ganyan?
Ano na
Yung
yun? When you're overwhelmed, Grace, para mag-restart, di ba usually pag sa computer, kailangan natin mag-reboot. Ay nako, ang bagal ng
mm,
computer, reboot. That might be a way of rebooting yourself, grounding yourself na, okay, I'm getting ready. Kung ano mang movement yon, I'm getting ready. And then when I'm ready, okay, bana, di ba? And it only takes what? At least a minute of just slowing down with what you're doing. It won't eat up a lot of your time. Parang computer, yung restart,
mm.
5 minutes, 3 minutes, di ba? So,
Mag-restart ka lang.
yeah, di
Oh,
ba? Or,
yung iba kasi nagpa-panic na, 'di ba? Parang
yeah,
anong oras na? Ito pa lang yung nagagawa ko. Ang dami ko pang gagawin. Tapos tambak pa yung hugasin ko doon sa sink,
yeah, di
'di
ba?
ba? So,
Yeah.
ano, gagawin mo palang quiet ka lang muna, 'di ba?
Quiet ka lang
Kahit
muna.
1 minute, no?
Yes, ground yourself
Tapos
lang. Smell your
relax ka
coffee.
lang muna and
Yes.
then go back to what you're doing, no?
Yes. If you need just that 1 minute of breathing, you need just 1 minute of that grounding yourself, diba?
Mm.
It make a big difference. So yon,
Correct,
learn
correct.
to use your senses, smell your coffee, you know,
Mm.
medyo pag use your sight, medyo ang daming naku stress yun, huwag mong tignan yun. Kasi nagre-reset ka eh. Tingin ka naman ng medyo look out
Sa
the window.
maganda.
Yeah, di ba? All right.
Sabag
So,
'wag mong
that's
tingnan yung hugasin sa likod mo.
Huwag mo munang tignan. Huwag mo munang tignan. Give yourself a break. Take care of your
Oo. Alam mo na nga na stressor yung hugasin, eh, 'no, titingnan mo pa, 'di ba? So, 'wag ka
yes,
muna dun, ikot-ikot ka muna.
ikot-ikot ka muna. Find that reset, 'di ba? And yun, use your senses. Uh, it's it's free. It's very available to us, 'di ba? And just learn to, yan nga, pagka tumingin doon, stress ka doon, you're taking care of yourself for 1 minute, dito muna ako. Ay, maganda yung painting. Uy, ang ganda ng anak ko. Uy, ang pogi naman ng asawa ko. Yung mga ganun ba? Di ba? Just
Mm,
look. Just look.
correct.
Okay.
Take a break.
Yeah. Take a break. All
Sige,
right. Okay. The
next.
Next, quick hack, quick mindfulness hack is find something that brings you joy. It's not that hard. Diba? I know someone uh, who's a home baker, and with everything she does, she found her joy or her anchor, so to speak, in music. With yung friend ko naman na who's also a home baker, diba? Yung joy niya is, okay, let me smell my flowers in the garden. So, I'd like everyone to take a pause first this moment. Kasi with all the busyness and everything, di ba nakakalimutan natin yung mga things that bring us joy, no matter how small it is. Maybe ngayon, in front of the screen or maybe in front of the sink, find
Ako,
something that
coach, papasaya sa akin pagkain. Pagkain lang talaga.
so, kakainin mo yung ano.
Habang nag-aantay ka, nagpapaalsa, ganyan. Kain muna.
Kain muna if that brings you joy, di ba? If hugging
Oo.
your kid brings you joy, do that. If you need that at a particular moment, especially when you are feeling overwhelmed or overstressed,
Mm.
di ba?
Correct.
With my kids kasi, when it's online, ang daming, malamang ang gulo ng workspace nila, find something that gives you joy. And you'd be surprised, Grace, you know, wow, suddenly, coach, this brings me joy. And it's an eraser because I can erase my mistakes. Oh, I have a teddy bear. It brings me joy. And I have them bring it. So when we need a break, when we need to step back or take care of ourselves, there's a lot of things that can bring us joy. Like you, Grace, eating, favorite snack, di ba? How about uh, the
Tignan
audience?
natin dito sa
Yeah,
natin.
life.
Meron, listening to music while baking. Si Miss Angel, chocolate truffle cake, 90s music. My son's dimples, Knox. May pa ganun-ganun pa.
Exactly, Angel. Yeah, di ba? Yung my friends
Oo,
that gives you joy. Di ba? Sometimes
correct.
we take those little things for granted. But to step
Mm.
and, oy, what brings me joy? Baka yan, makaano yan. Um, I'd like to share also, Grace, no? My dad loves to eat. He loves cake. He's diabetic. Tatakas yan. Tatakas yan ng cake.
Oo.
And, he recently passed away.
Mm.
And sometimes it's hard for me. There are times where it's hard for me to grasp why he had left. But then I try to find something that brought the both of us joy. Oo, nagtakas ako ng cheese.
Eating.
Yes, cheesecake sa. And kasagsagan ng pandemic, I took him out, you know? So when I
Mm.
feel guilty that I could have done this, I could have done more with my dad, I just bring that moment, that memory na, uy, merong isang time may ginawa kaming kalokohan, kumain kasi kami sa labas, 'di ba? At nag-take kami at magmatamis siya na coffee and you know, it,
Oo, correct.
yeah,
Mahirap din yung puro bawal eh, 'di ba?
'di ba? If it lifted my spirit. So if there is something, if you are, getting lost with uh things that you have to do and you're already feeling something rising, alam mong umiinit na ulo mo, try to find something that brings you joy, di ba? You can use your
Mm.
imagination, a memory from childhood. You could you could use your husband's card, nakita ko doon. Diba? You could eat rice, you could step back, watch Netflix. Those are the things that take care of us. If you need
Mm.
a quick hack, just look at your son's dimple. Just look at your family's picture. Diba? That
Correct.
might
Yung
be the
iba
one.
naman diyan, baka tumingin na sa Facebook, ganyan. Yung iba magla-Lazada na or Shopee, 'di ba? Tapos na sa kaka-scroll-scroll, hala nasunog na yung binibake ko.
Yun. So make a
Yun
healthy
naman yung mahirap dun.
choice. Um, Set your timer. Uy, kailangan ko magpahinga. I'm getting stressed. Matatapos yung cake ko in 3 minutes, di ba? Hello, Siri. Please set timer. Di ba? It's part of being aware din sa mga kailangan natin gawin. But, that 3 minutes na, okay, Siri, 3 minutes, timer mo ako, but I need to step back. I need to find something that finds,
Oo.
that brings me joy.
Correct, correct. Ako
Mm-mm.
marami akong timer sa kitchen. Meron yung timer para dun sa niluluto, meron yung timer din yung para sa sarili. Meron din akong gano'n kasi minsan nga, yung kaka-scroll sa sa Facebook, 'di ba? Or kung ano mang yung ginagawa ko, yun, parang dun na nagugol lahat ng oras ko.
Yes, diba?
Nakakalimutan ko na,
Diba? That's why
yun.
we have to make healthy and good choices.
Mm.
Pag kunyari, nasa-stress tayo, nandyan na yung anak natin. Kailangan ko nito. Di ba magulo or nagtatampo? Maybe you could bring that activity with them. Okay, let's do a little game. Bring me, di ba, something that makes you smile. Bring me something that fills your tummy. Bring me, something that you are grateful for. So bringing these things also to the family, the family members, it creates a connection ba, 'di ba? It only takes a few minutes. Ang bilis pa yung mga batang tumakbo ng, here's my iPad, I'm grateful for it, and you gave it to me, mom. 'Di ba? O di dalawa pa kayong,
Mm.
sarap naman sa puso.
Aw.
'Di ba?
Correct. Minsan yung anak ko lalapit lang tapos i-hug ako 'di ba?
'Di
So yun,
ba?
nakaka-relieve ng stress. Minsan, nagagalit ako na ang kulit-kulit, 'di ba? Takbo ng takbo, kung ano-anong ginagalaw, ganyan. Tapos iha-hug ka lang, wala na.
'Di ba? Tanggal lang,
Nawala na, tanggal stress.
'di ba? And that's joy. If, 'di ba, how long for it to call your kid, "Oy, mommy stressed, give me a hug." And it's nice for them to know also that, "Oy, my mom has feelings. She's feeling tired, and I'm appreciated.
Mm.
Let me hug her." So do that. Um,
Correct,
Merong
correct.
comment dito, "We'll do the bring me game, coach." Oo, masaya yan. They will really enjoy. 'Di ba?
Oo, kasama diyan sa bring me, yung paglilinis niya ng mga toys niya. Sama niya na yun,
Pwede. Kaya nga
'di ba?
be curious, Miss Grace, 'di ba? Be creative. When we are curious, our creativeness comes out. Aha! Ang kalat mo. Okay, bring me this, bring me that,
Mm. So,
hindi
instead
mo
na ma-stress
babalakin.
ka sa sobrang kalat diyan sa inyo,
Yeah, bring a
magpa-gano'n ka
game.
na lang, 'di ba?
Bring a game. Bring a game to your kids. Alam ko talagang needy sila. There's sometimes
Mm.
see them under distraction, and rather than feeling guilty at the end of the day na, ay, hindi ko siya napansin, at least you shared a game with your child. So, 'di ba? It brought joy
Correct.
to everyone.
Yes.
All
Sabi nga ni
right.
Miss Rose, sending surprise others to real
Yeah,
joy. Sending
yes.
surprise to others.
Yes,
Yan,
'di ba?
correct. Sa isang
Yan.
ngiti lang ng mga anak natin, wala na lahat napawi na lahat ng pagod.
'Di ba? Kasi ano napawi na lahat ng pagod kasi we do it for them. When we search our deepest why, Diba? Doon natin makikita, kaya lang yung deepest why natin, the reason why we're doing this, nasasapawan niya ng dami ng orders, nasasapawan ng kung anong demands. But,
Correct.
with this
Oo.
quick hacks, di na natin kailangan hanapin yung deepest why na yun eh. Minsan mahirap hugutin yan. So gamitan natin ng practical applications.
Correct. Yung minsan, yun nga, nagagalit ka na nga kasi nga ang daming yung iba, nasa-stress na dahil sa ang daming ginagawa. Pero isipin mo naman kung bakit mo siya ginagawa, 'di ba? So
Diba?
para saan ba 'yun? Para
Yeah.
kanino ka bumabangon, parang gano'n, 'di ba?
Yes, diba? And usually, nangyayari yun at the end of the day when we're tired, when we're resting. But when we're in the heat of our kitchens, diba? Hindi naman natin basta-basta mahuhugot yun. Mas madaling hugutin yung init ng ulo. Mas madaling hugutin yung babato mong kutsara. Diba? That's why the quick hacks. That's why these quick mindfulness practices, diba?
Correct.
Okay.
Yan,
All right.
sige. Next na
Okay.
tayo, coach.
Next na tayo. Stop. This is called the stop practice. So I'd like everyone to maybe take a moment to just stop. Let go of the things you're doing. I'll just do a quick practice. So the stop is an abbreviation for stop, take a breath, observe, and proceed. So sa meditation naman, hindi naman natin kailangan ng may posture, hindi naman kailangan na, di ba, yung medyo stiff. We can do it while standing. We could do it while sitting down. Diba? And let
Puwede
me,
rin nakahiga.
pwedeng
Puwede
nakahiga.
rin.
Perfect grace. Pag hindi kayo makatulog at stress na stress kayo, merong meditation which is called the body scan. And it's really laying down. And, it does a lot of wonders.
Na-try ko 'yan before, eh.
Nice. And
Dati nga kasi nahihirapan akong makatulog. Tapos tinry ko 'yun, nag-work naman siya. Tapos nun nagtuloy-tuloy na yung ko, siguro mga ilang days din na tinry ko. Tapos nakalimutan ko na, napagod. Pero nakatulog naman na ako ng okey.
Yeah.
Naging back to normal yung tulog ko. Kaya hindi ko na siya ginagawa.
Yeah, it served its purpose at that time, di ba, Grace?
Mm.
But, it's also nice to revisit ulit na nga natin yun. Ano kayang experience? Because the experiences change eh. So,
Yun.
yun.
Kapag may times na gano'n, na hindi ulit ako makatulog, yun, ginagawa ko siya ulit.
Good. Sige. So, can I invite you to just maybe 2-minute, 3-minute meditation?
Sige. Guys, samahan niyo ako,
Okay.
Let's stop! Stop muna tayo, guys.
Stop. So, if you're sitting or you're standing down, sabi nga ni Miss Grace, stop. Okay? And then, yeah, like Rose said, let's give ourselves a little love, di ba? Call your massage service. Paano kung hindi available, di ba?
Oo. So, paano kung
hindi
walang massage?
available?
Ito na lang yung gagawin nyo daw.
Diba? Okay, so yeah, just come into a posture. If you're sitting down, that's alert and awake. Shoulders relaxed. If you're standing up, just find something that would support you or keep you balanced. And inviting you to close your eyes if that's comfortable for you, or you could keep them open. And as we stop, knowing that we are taking a breath as a community right now, breathing in and breathing out. And if there are thoughts that pull us away, just leave them for a second. Just acknowledge these thoughts. And we are just giving ourselves a short moment to, step back, maybe relax, maybe take care of ourselves. and just observing how is our body as a whole right now. We could also investigate what's our energy level. Is it high? Is it low? And maybe just observe emotions as well. And just acknowledging these things that we observe, taking this moment to pause. And after observing, just checking in, are we ready to proceed with the things that we need to do? To perhaps listen in on this conversation again. And if you're ready, just gently wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and slowly open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in this practice.
Thank you so much, Coach Chris. Yan. Na-try nyo ba, guys? Ako, medyo na-relax ako dun. Pagpatuloy ko yun mamaya. Hey, si Stepa, thank you for joining. Galing daw.
Diba, kahit walang massage service, we could do this on our own.
Oo, diba? Correct.
Nakatulog ako.
Tapos gastos pa yung gastos pa yung sa massage. Ito lang,
Diba?
marirelax ka na. Diba?
There's also
Yan.
Grace, there's I forgot what it's called, but there's a tapping technique, and it helps also when when you're feeling stressed. Just tapping. And you don't need to pay the massage, and you could try it out. Just tapping. Kumbaga ginigising niya yung nerves. Tapping.
Talaga? So, wala naman yung specific places to tap. Wala naman.
Preferably, you could do it with your face kasi maraming receptors, kumbaga. So, extra sensitive with the parts of your face.
Grabe. So guys, kamusta naman yung experience ninyo? Comment nyo naman doon sa ating comment section. Na-try nyo ba? Yan si Miss Maria, nagising daw yung diwa niya. Ay, guys, tingnan nyo yung binibake ninyo, ha? Baka mamaya. Pero sandali lang naman yun, di ba? Kaya, okay pa yan. Ito, Coach. Okay lang ba dito sa sa stop technique mo? Kasi may question pa pala ako.
Okay.
Ganun ba katagal yung maximum na gising yung isang tao bago niya ma-reach ang limit niya?
What do you mean? Pag nagtatrabaho?
Oo. Kasi yung iba, yung parang hindi na natutulog, diba?
Yeah. And, we really have, like what you said at the beginning, we really need to sleep. We really need to, take care of ourselves. Actually, research also shows, Grace, that 40 minutes of meditation is equal to, I think, 4 hours of sleep already. But syempre, who does 40 minutes of meditation, diba? Just put it in little snippets. Yan, parang yung 3 minutes natin. It's already giving us a little break. Diba? But sleep is important. I mean, you have to set your boundaries as well. When is too much? Diba?
Correct. Try ako nga niyan before. Actually, meron sa Netflix eh. Ano ba yun? Headspace. Yun.
Yeah.
Kahit nag-download pa ako ng app niya na. Kasi nga dati, Yun nga yung problema ko nga yung makatulog, tsaka yung laging nagigising in the middle of the night, yung mga ganyan. Hindi tuloy-tuloy, putol-putol yung tulog ko. Kaya yun. So, nag-check ako doon sa Netflix, meron dong Headspace, yung title, yung meditation. Tapos
Yeah.
yun, susundan mo lang siya. Ang galing. Nung una,
Go.
parang sabi ko, ano ba to? Parang mukha naman akong ewan. Diba? Parang, ako lang kasi yung gumaganon eh. Tapos nun, itong family ko, yung husband ko, pati yung mga anak ko, parang natatawa sila sa akin. Ano daw yung ginagawa ko? Quiet lang kayo. Huwag kayong magulo. I
Yeah.
just want to try this. Sabi ko, yun. Tapos nun, yung mga sumusunod na sila sa akin. Sinasabayan na nila ako.
Yes,
Diba?
Grace. Yes.
Ang ganon. Pero yun nga, maganda. Nakaka-relax siya. Nung una,
Yeah.
akala ko walang effect. Pero nung tinuloy-tuloy ko, may effect naman pala siya. And yun, naging maganda na yung tulog ko after.
Yeah.
Hindi na ako nagigising ng middle of the night. Nagtuloy-tuloy na siya. So, yung natulog ako hanggang sa kinabukasan ng nakaka 8 hours sleep ako.
Yeah.
Yun.
Kasi
Oo.
it activates the parasympathetic nerve. Yun nga. The one that regulates
Oo.
the nervous system. And, okay yun. They will join. They can be a family practice as well. With my kids in school nga, you'd be surprised eh. Coach, I like this meditation. O bakit? Kasi I will teach it to my mom. She is very stressed and always angry. So, diba?
Dapat umattend yung mom ko sa seminar mo. Can you give me your card, coach? I give it to my mom.
You can find us on Facebook. Oh, Miss Grace, I saw a question
Oo.
here. It's a question.
Sige po.
Coach, good po ba yung nakatulog while meditating? And yes, diba? It's not a perfect practice. The reason why I like mindfulness, it's very gentle. You don't have a posture. Siyempre, when you're beginning, you have to be gentle then. If you fall asleep, that's okay. While you're meditating, that's okay. What got me into meditation is because, I could sleep. And if your body sleeps, if you fall asleep while meditating, baka yun talaga ang kailangan mo eh. That's your body telling you, I need to rest. So, that's why I fall asleep.
Correct.
Power
Try nyo,
naps.
guys.
Ideal hours of sleep, coach. Sasabihin ko 8 hours. Pero on busy seasons, get as much, get 6. Get as much rest as you can. Lalo yung mga in-betweens. If you're waiting for, let's say, 6 pies to cook, diba? Baka okay naman na layuan muna natin ang Facebook. Let go of that and just rest, diba? Kasi minsan na-activate pa rin yung natin brain with all the information that's going on. Just rest. Those in-betweens help a lot, especially sa inyong mga madaming ginagawa. Sit down, rest, try and engage, do the quick hacks, diba?
Correct. Tsaka yung kailangan i-prepare nyo na yung mga ingredients nyo ahead of time, mga ganyan. Lagay nyo na doon sa mga containers. Pwede naman kayong mag-pre-measure. Tapos nun, syempre, wag nga yung tatanggap ng hindi kaya. Diba? Lalo na yung mga taga-abroad. Kasi sila lang mag-isa doon sa if you're outside Pinas, 'di ba? Wala naman silang kasambahay rin doon. Yun. Kaya limited lang rin. Pero yun, kung gusto nyong marami talagang orders, edi you have to ask for help, 'di ba? So ask your family members, ganyan. Oy, baka naman yung husband mo na lang yung maghugas ng mga tools mo. O kaya
Pwede.
yung anak mo, 'di ba? It's going to be a family activity na.
Yeah. Be curious,
Oo,
creative. Yeah. Tama, Miss Grace. It's
maraming
also time
gano'n.
management eh. Kasi as home
Mm,
bake, medyo alam na rin naman natin yung sistema. So it's, let's manage that. Prepare, diba? And set aside what you need, get your ingredients
mm,
ready, so that you could give yourself that break in those in between moments.
correct. Si Miss Rose, sabi niya 30 minutes nap will help a lot. I call
Yes.
it power. Yeah. Meron akong nabasa dun sa group na nag-nap lang siya tapos kinabukasan na nagising. Na overproof na yung ano niya, yung dough, 'di ba?
Diba? Yun nga, when we
Oo,
work
so mag-set ng
ourselves too
timer.
much. Yeah, when we work ourselves too much, diba? Let's learn to, just take care of ourselves. Kasi with you guys, stop. Don't take orders. That's a no-no. But just learn to take
Oo.
care of yourselves.
Yes, 'yan. Yung feeling mo yung iba nagpa-panic na nagawa naman na nila itong recipe na 'to a lot of times, pero ngayon pumalpak, yung mga gano'n. So, yun lang rin yung advice mo to take a break,
Mm.
kapag mga gano'ng situation. So, you're aware na, "Ay teka, nakaka-stress na 'tong ano, bakit gano'n, nasunog or hindi siya umalsa ng maayos, hindi naluto ng maayos, 'di ba nakaka-panic yung
Yeah.
gano'n.
Isipin mo,
So,
you're ano, Grace, you're spending your energy on that. Bakit nasunog? Bakit
oh,
pangit? Rather than just sit back, reboot, restart, 'di ba? Kaysa
mm,
i-spend mo yung energy mo na mas made-drain ka pa sa dapat ganito, dapat ganyan, dapat ganito.
mm. So, instead na isipin mo ng gano'n na, "Hala, paano ko matatapos 'to? Anong oras na?" Instead na ma-stress ka ng gano'n, stop ka muna, then mag-restart ka muna, mag-reboot
Yeah,
ka,
reboot ka
'no?
muna. Ground yourself, 'di ba? We call it
Mm.
ground yourself
Ground yourself.
to get ready for the next task, 'di ba?
Oo, 'yan. Actually, sinasabi ko nga rin 'yun sa iba na na gano'n, na relax ka lang, huwag kang mag-panic, ganyan. Makukuha mo rin 'yan. So 'yun, after ilang minutes ng sa stop nila dun sa task nila, 'yun, nanggagawa naman nila ng maayos,
'Di
'di
ba?
ba?
Oh, pwede mo nang gamitin
Hmm.
take a break, take a breath muna. Take a breath muna kayo.
Okay, 'yan. Last na ba 'to, coach, sa iyong hacks
So,
para
ang last
sa
hack ko sa inyo,
mm,
give yourself a pat on the back. So, kung maaari lang, if you could do it, Miss Grace, and those that are watching, just give yourself a pat on the back. If no one gives you an affirmation, give yourself a pat on your back. Diba? Have a taste of self-compassion and affirm yourself that, hey, I'm doing a good job. Diba?
right.
Yeah. Give
So
yourself a
mm.
reward if you want. Buy a new buy a new oven. Bili muna ako ng
'Yun
bagong
'yun
ano.
yung pat yourself at the back. Yes, you deserve it, 'di ba?
Yes, yes, 'di ba? You deserve it. So, if you need that, just pat yourself on the back.
Correct. And don't be too hard on yourself, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Na ano, um, kasi akala natin gusto natin siyempre lahat laging perfect, 'di ba?
Yes.
So, okey lang na magkamali, ganyan. Pero 'yun, okey lang 'yan, normal. You just have to correct it next time,
Yeah.
'di ba?
Yeah.
Naman 'yan, maayos din, eh.
Yeah. Tsaka kahit magka-mistake, give yourself a pat on the back. Uy, I made a mistake and I know I can pick myself up. Diba? I can pick myself up. Let's
Correct.
not lessen yung affirmation natin sa sarili natin. Huwag natin tipirin yun.
Correct. So, kahit na may mistake, yan, okay pa rin. Okay lang yan. Okay lang. So, huwag kayong magalit sa sarili ninyo. 'Di ba?
Correct.
Kasi yung iba, sinisisi yung sarili nila. Ay, nako, kasi naman. Bakit ko naman kasi ginawa to? Ganyan, ganyan. 'Di ba? Yung mga ganon. So,
Diba?
yun. Okay lang yan.
Nasasayang, yeah,
Chill ka lang.
nasasayang yung
Relax.
energy. Chill lang, chill. Kasi inuubos mo lang yung energy mo nun eh. Diba?
Correct. Yan. Huwag tipirin ang affirmations sa sarili. No note to self natin. Okay, yan. I hope, guys, marami kayong natutunan today sa ating session with Coach Chris. Yan. If you have any questions, Coach Chris, can you tell us kung saan ka namin pwedeng makontak, where to reach you, ganyan.
Okay, we have a Facebook page and you can search us sa Facebook. It's called mindful.ph. So you could find us there.
Sa Facebook.
We do group and individual workshops. We do mostly it's online nowadays, and we share the practice with those that need it.
Okay. Yan, guys. So, meron silang Facebook page. That's mindful.ph. So, check ninyo yan. If you need help, yan, pag-relieve ng ano ninyo, mga problem, stress, mga ganyan. So, you do consultancy, di ba? Tama ba? Consultancy services.
Counseling also, yes.
Counseling.
And a lot of other
Okay.
programs. There's a lot of other programs that are mindfulness based.
Correct. Ayan, thank you so much, Coach Chris. So guys, comment nyo naman kung ano yung greatest takeaway ninyo dito sa session natin. And because alam nyo naman, we love hearing from you. Yan. Oo, ang dami nilang realizations. And si Miss Rachel, I agree daw siya na I have been doing the high five habit of Mel Robbins every morning for a few weeks now. Makes a difference in setting my mood and mindset for the day. Yan, thank you, Rachel, for sharing that information. So, guys, Coach, thank you so much sa sa time mo, sa pag-attend dito sa ating webinar for today, sa aming Daily Tip Thursdays. So, we truly appreciate the tips that you have imparted to us. And for sure, big help ito sa amin. And guys, wait kayo ng mga announcements namin sa susunod, ha. And para sa ating mga students who makes our Daily Tip Thursdays a habit, maraming salamat po at sana sa loob ng isang oras ay napasaya namin kayo. And again, this is Grace Parazo saying, let's reach for those dreams and turn your passion into profit. Bye, everyone.